Sri Lanka versus India in the 2024 Women's Asia Cup final that will be decided in Dambola. Toss took place a short while back. Harmanpreet Kaur, the blink of an eye, said that her Indian team will bat first. Inoshi Fernando to Shefali Verma's slippered place. And even with the first ball, the evidence of breeze that's played its part regularly. Through the field, first runs in the final in the form of a boundary. That is through the gap, sweetly timed. Shefali Verma at her best. That is class from Mandana, loves it there. Poor ball. Inoshi was on target.
Oh, there was another chance. It's through now. Will reach the boundary.
She's looking to play across the line and she puts it away. That will be a boundary. Oh, lovely scoop. Beautiful innovated shot. That is a lovely shot. Well, she's already showing what she can do with the bat. She was the one who was dropped, and since then she's picked up 3 boundaries. That is a lovely pickup shot of her legs. Give it! Tilhari finally has the say. But it is Shefali Verma who has to head back, adjust leg before wicket. Looking to go over the fielder's head, and she nails it.
In front, question asked. Given the breakthrough. Uma Chetri, well, she was given her opportunity in the final. She hasn't made the most of it. Sri Lanka up and about now. The captain, as she so often does, comes on and breaks the partnership. It's 1 for none for her. It goes over extra cover. Lots of work to do in the deep for Nilakshi De Silva. Doesn't manage to cut it off. So after a decent over, it finishes with a boundary. Mariata Patu has more thinking to do. 11 overs gone. India 77 for 2. Square leg had to come in. It's too short, too far down leg side, and that's just help yourself time for Smriti Mandana. Strong sweep from the captain. Too much work to do in the deep. She's so good at that length. There's 4 all the way from the bat. Leading edge chance. Taken, the wicket's gone. Harmanpreet Kaur, the captain, after an incredible sweep shot. She plays a full shot. Nissan Sala gets the breakthrough and an excellent catch diving in front of her. Sri Lanka's fielding is back and this game is in the balance.
Well, that's a single, and that's a 50 for Priti Mandana. Consecutive 50s in the Women's Asia Cup final. There you go. That is gone. That has gone many miles. That's gone for the maximum. Has both weapons in her arsenal, the off and the leg. Run out chance. That could be out. Sri Lanka believe, and has Jamima judged that horribly wrong? We go upstairs. Massive moment in the innings. Jamima Rodrigues is gone for 29. It's a big wicket. 1-8 for 4 India. There's only one fielder deep on the offside, and that is the area that Richa Ghosh targets. That is the shot of her batter in form. She's off with 4. This time targets leg side, in the air, this will take some catching. And it is Shamaria Tapati, who else? There is nothing that the Sri Lankan captain cannot do. And that is the big wicket of Mandana. India perhaps in a spot of bother, 1-3 for 5. And that is insults. Ghosh goes down the ground and off the bounce in 4. She is making Sri Lanka pay. Oh, that sounded good. Fielders can only watch that. That is a massive 6 to bring up the 150. Over short third. Keeper, no doubt about this one. Almost a sarcastic appeal by Anushka Sanjeevani. Has built up frustration from the last over, but Ghosh has done some damage. Eventually she is dismissed for 30. That is a strong finish by Udeshika Prabodhani and Sri Lanka. Just 7 of the last over and the wicket of Richa Ghosh, which means India, after winning the toss in the final and batting first, finish with 165 for 6. So 166 needed by Sri Lanka to make history and win their maiden Asia Cup title. Or will it be India for the 8th time? Sri Lanka are underway. Oh, fielder the deep snap picked this up. The shots. This is good from... Oh, terrible mix-up. That is just a gift, an unforced error. Vishmi Gunaratne stranded at the same end as her captain. The silence in the stadium as India have their first without barely breaking a sweat.
Sri Lanka lose their first, they're 7 for 1.
Up and over. That is how you put the error behind you. But Chamaria Tapatu bosses this through mid-wicket. 2 boundaries in the over. 17 for 1 Sri Lanka.
Well, talk about leg side. She starts down the leg side and it got the treatment. That's gone a long way.
There, Chamari goes for another big, and she does clear it.
This one's tossed up. 2 short, 2 wide, 4 more.
It has to be probably a flatter trajectory, just around that good length area. But this one again, too short. Picked up the gap nicely. The fielder had no chance. Just 1 more ball to go. Has been a big over for Sri Lanka.
That's gone. She's now exploding with the bat. And they picked up a boundary here. Tries to reverse. Oh my God. That's gone through. It'll be a boundary.
The reverse sweep has worked for Samara Wickrama. That is another boundary. Her third.
Length was slightly, but was fired in. The pace was there to be dealt with. And all she needed to do was get some will on it.
Down the ground. 1 bounce 4. Oh, big shot attempted. She got a lot of that. Brilliant from Vastrukar. Can't complete the catch, but she's done really well to save 5. Oh, this is in the gap. 50 for Chamaria Tapatu. She is a national treasure. That struck powerfully. Oh, it's the power of Chamaria Tapatu who gives fielders. Now Tapatu goes down the ground. And she is dismissed. Deepti Sharma silences the crowd in Dambulla.
Bouncer helped on its way, chance all the way, 6, doesn't manage to keep it in. Well, that's a mistake in the deep because it was there to be palmed down, but Tamuja, after a good over the last time out, makes a mess of it, just doesn't judge the jump, and the wind maybe helped it on its way. So it's a 4 backed up by a 6. Big hit into the leg side with the win. This is all the way into the crowd. What a shot that is. She's got all the power in the world when it's with the wind.
Deepti Sharma bowling really well, and that is hit for a boundary from Dilhari. Welcome boundary.
For Harshita Samaravikrama, a 6th in T20Is, a 2nd in 2024, and it could not come at a bigger and better stage in front of a packed house in Dambola. Radha Yadav, big shot by Samaravikrama, all the way for 6. Fielders are in the ring. Harshita is on the verge of creating history. That'll be in the gap as well. History for Sri Lanka. They ascend the Asian throne for the first time. A wondrous moment to behold by Chamaria Tapatu Sri Lanka. Kavisha Dilhari, one of the many girls from their most native neighborhoods.
And now Mr. Shami Silva will present the tournament trophy to Chamaria Tapatu, Sri Lanka champions of the 2024 Women's Asia Cup.